So a federally funded study said that terpenes of cannabis, not the cannabinoids, not the THC, not the CBD, but the terpenes themselves may be useful in managing chronic pain. So in fact, during the study, they did such a good job at managing pain. They were compared to morphine's effectiveness, just without the side effects of the opioids. And in fact, when they combined the two of them, whoa boy, they had, it was way more effective. Super impressive. The scientific paper said that the scientists took a handful of cannabinoids, or took a handful of terpenes that were common in cannabis, and tested them all individually in mice, next to a test of morphine, just for comparison. And they found out they were both just as effective at managing peripheral neuropathic pain, just like you get with chemo drugs and chemotherapy, as well as regular old inflammatory pain. And together, when you put them together, they were able to lower the doses of each one in order to produce way greater effects, kind of that entourage effect coming in. One of the authors of the paper said, quote, "This brings up the idea that you could have a combination therapy of opioids with high level of terpenes, which could actually make pain relief better while blocking the addiction potential of the opioids." Now, terpenes are present in all sorts of things. They're all over nature. So why is it that we're talking about cannabis here? You know, why specifically cannabis? Well, the study kind of addresses that. They say that most things in nature only really have two dominant terpenes going on really at any one time. But cannabis can have over 150 terpenes active at the same time, with multiple of them in dominant proportions all at the same time. So you've got a lot more cannabinoid activity. And they even say that those unique combinations of those terpenes are definitely a reason that you get differing effects from different strains, right? And I just want to say sorry to my vapors out there, but the research did say that the only way to really get this effect out of those terpenes is to inject it subdermally. You got to inject it in under the skin. Funny enough, they gave the mice edibles and vapes, thinking that something was going to happen, but absolutely nothing. They got no results. It was totally ineffective. Which isn't interesting because there's so many ancillary responses and ancillary reports that people say they're coming in talking about the pain relieving effects of different cannabis strains. So the scientists actually affected there was going to be something more going on with the vapes and edibles, but nothing. It's almost like a TV episode that's like a cliffhanger. It just leaves you with more questions. I want more answers, but got none for you yet.